Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday night to you all. Welcome to our break tonight. Excited to be with you guys. I know it's a little bit later than expected. Our break did fill up tonight. So I appreciate everyone who jumped into our break for SP Game Use 21-22. We got a master case that we're going to be busting tonight, which was broken into two halves, so two inners, 10 boxes per side. So 10 boxes per inner in this break. So let's pull some fire. I'm not going to drag this out too long here. We're going to get right into it. I'll read out the team lists, and then we will rip into these boxes. So again, thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for watching on this Sunday night and soon to be Monday morning for those out east. Hey, Josh. Hey, Joe. Yeah, let's do it better than last time. Okay, so here is our lineup for this break tonight. I'm going to read it out by inner. So we got inner number 1, Anaheim for Terry, Coyotes for Tony. Terry's got the Bruins. We got first-time breaker for the Buffalo Sabres. We got Mike. Good luck, Mike. Thank you so much for joining. Let's give you some first-time breaker luck tonight. Calgary's is for Chris. Carolina for Brian. We got first-time breaker as well with us, Big King. Good luck in this one tonight. Again, let's do some good first-time break luck for you. Avs for Kurt. Jason's got the Blue Jackets. Cody has the Stars. I think first-time breaker there as well. I might be wrong on that one, but if it is first time, let's do that as well for you. Always like having a hot break when people join for the first time. We got Brent for the Detroit Red Wings. Nice having you back. Oilers was a giveaway team. That was won by Gary. So inner number 1, congratulations, Gary. Gary bonus. Florida for Chris. Mark's got the Kings. Nice having you back, Mark. Gary's got the Wild. Will has the Montreal Canadiens. Also first-time breaker. Let's pull some fire for you tonight. Derek, the Preds. Clayton, the Devs. Frank, the Islanders. Alex has the Rangers. Kenny, the Sens. Troy, the Flyers. Jim, the Pens. Matthew has the Kraken. Nice having you back, Matthew. Ryan, the Blues. Kelly's got the Sharks. Lightning for Rick. Joe's got the Leafs. Kobe, nice having you back. Got the Canucks. Tony, the Golden Knights. Chris, the Caps. And Paul has the Jets. A couple of teams are switching hands in inner number 2. Anaheim will be baby Sydney. Okay, so that's a different one for that. I'm just checking which other teams are different. Nashville is Dave. Red Wings, we got Mike for the Red Wings. Ottawa is Aaron. Dave's got the Blues. And Golden Knights for JR, and the Winnipeg Jets for Josh. So those are switched over for inner number 2. Otherwise, everyone is riding their team for the full case. Okay? Okay. So let's get started. Let's pull some fire. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Case number 3766210. The left side of this case will be inner number 1, and the right side, so my right side, will be inner number 2. Collapse there on the right side. Apologies. All right. Let's go. Michael, you have the Rangers. Yes, you do. You have them for inner number 2. Okay, you have them for inner number 2. Okay, so we will start with inner number 1, box 1. All right. 719533. Good luck. And my apologies. I know that I had a bunch of messages in my inbox. I'm sorry if I did not get a chance to get back to you. It's been a crazy, hectic day. This afternoon, was out with my family. We went to the Nutcracker ballet for my girl who's really into ballet. So we watched that, came home, had a quick bite to eat, and then my little guy decided to have a monster diaper explosion. Not fun, let's just say, not fun. But those who have kids, you understand, running around the house, running around. I won't give any more detail. You guys don't need to know more. You can figure out the rest. So it's been quite the eventful evening, and that's why we are breaking a little bit later than I was hoping to. I was hoping to get this wrapped up a bit quicker, but duty called. Okay. Hopefully that's not the only monster I pulled tonight. Yes. Very true. I did not have a chance to watch the World Cup. I do know that it was pretty crazy. Like I said, I've been out all day. I have not had a chance, but I do know it's been pretty sweet. Some pretty good action there. I will watch some of the highlights when I get a chance. Starting us off tonight will be Anaheim. Jamie Drysdale. Authentic Rookies, 876 out of 999. Next up, the Nashville Predators, Roman Josi, 180 out of 205. Josi, 180 out of 205. Roman Josi. All right, next up for the Chicago Blackhawks, Alex DeBrincat, Authentic Fabrics. Alex DeBrincat for Chicago. Next up for the Anaheim Ducks again, Trevor Zegras, Authentic Rookies jersey, Zegras for Anaheim. Terry's got the Ducks for inner number 1 here, so nice start for Anaheim. Congrats, Terry. And next up, the Vegas Golden Knights, embroidered in history, William Karlsson, Wild Bill, embroidered in history for Anaheim. For Vegas. Not a third. It's not a third Ducks pull. Nice one there. Vegas for inner number 1. That's going to Tony. And our first, wow, look at that. Ivan Prosvetov. Our first auto is going to Arizona. 29 out of 99. Ivan Prosvetov, rookie jersey auto. Again, I think that's going to Tony. Back-to-back hits for Tony. Very nice. Prosvetov. Rookie jersey auto. Nice. All right, next box. 226147. First up for the Winnipeg Jets, Authentic Rookies, Cole Perfetti, 439 out of 999. Cole Perfetti for Winnipeg. Yes, you are off to a nice start. And in inner number 1, that will go to Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Cole Perfetti. Next up for the Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov, 187 out of 205. Kaprizov for the Wild. Kaprizov. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Mikko Rantanen, banner year. Mikko Rantanen, banner year for the Avalanche. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, banner year, Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki for Montreal, banner year. For the Vegas Golden Knights again, Logan Thompson, authentic rookies jersey. Logan Thompson fitting in very nicely in Vegas. Logan Thompson, authentic rookies jersey. And for the Florida Panthers, we have a authentic rookies jersey, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight, authentic rookies jersey. Spencer Knight. And a nice one coming here for the Ottawa Senators, Frameworks, Tim Stützle. Nice one, Frameworks, Timmy Stützle for Ottawa. I believe that one is going to go to Kenny. Yep, Kenny, congrats, man. Timmy Stützle, Frameworks. Nice card. All right, box number 3. 183373. Yeah, you're due, buddy. Josh, you're due. First up, another Vegas hit. Pavel Dorofeyev, authentic rookies, retro, 913 out of 999. What a start for you, Tony. Pavel Dorofeyev for Vegas. Next up, for the New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin, 83 out of 205. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Igor Shesterkin. Next up for the Winnipeg Jets, Purity, Mark Scheifele. Purity, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Mark Scheifele, Jets, Purity. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Radim Zohorna, Rookie Blends jersey. 105 out of 150. Radim Zohorna. Radim Zohorna. Next up for the, nice hit for the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid banner year. Edmonton Oilers, McDavid banner year. That's going to go to Gary. Gary, the winner of the Oilers for inner number 1, banner year, Connor McDavid. Nice hit, Oilers. And next up for the New Jersey Devils, we have an authentic rookies auto of Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer, authentic rookies auto for New Jersey. This one there for the Devs. And that's going to go to Clayton. Congrats, Clayton. Dawson Mercer. Next box. 8941551. Yes, I did hear. It seems like pretty much everybody is available on the Canucks except Pettersson. But honestly, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I think some major tweaks need to be done to this team. They're not good. They're not a good team. They need some fresh faces in there. All right, first up in this one, we have Cole Sillinger, $7.79 out of $9.99 for Columbus. Authentic rookie, Cole Sillinger for Columbus. Next up for the Blackhawks, Patrick Kane, 83 out of 205. 83 out of 205. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Hope that's all right, Mike. Got a lot of boxes to get through, and I know it's late for people out east, so I'm trying not to drag this out super long. Next up, we have the New York Islanders. New York Islanders, Kyle Palmieri, banner year. Banner year, Kyle Palmieri for the Islanders. Okay, you're out east. Next up, we have the Nashville Predators, Matty Duchene, banner year. Matt Duchene, banner year for the Preds. Next up for the Calgary Flames, Sean Monahan, banner year. Sean Monahan, banner year for the Flames. Monahan. Next up for the Tampa Bay Lightning, we have a Vincent Lecavalier, Authentic Legends jersey. Vinny Lecavalier for the Lightning. Vinny Lecavalier. And for the Seattle Kraken, a Cole Lind Authentic Rookies Auto. Cole Lind. Cole Lind Authentic Rookies Auto. And that is going to Matthew. Here you go, Matthew. Getting a hit for the Kraken for you. All right, box number 5. Come on, we need some fire here. Relatively quiet start. 882-162. No monsters yet. Come on, let's try the other side, see if that one's a little bit more cooperative. And it is. First up, St. Louis Blues, Scott Perunovich, 876 out of 999. Scott Perunovich, authentic rookie. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. Next up for the LA Kings, Anze Kopitar, 62 out of 205. Anze Kopitar, first Kings hit of the night. Kopitar out of 205. Next up, we got Nashville again. Banner year, Philip Forsberg. Philip Forsberg, Nashville Predators, banner year. Next up, Vegas, Alex Tuch, banner year. Alex Tuch for Vegas. Alex Tuch. Next up for the St. Louis Blues, Jake Neighbors, rookie sweaters. Jake Neighbors, rookie sweaters, 109 out of 249. Jake Neighbors for the Blues. For the LA Kings Authentic Rookies jersey, Quinton Byfield. Quinton Byfield for the LA Kings Authentic Rookies jersey, Byfield. And next up, the San Jose Sharks Authentic Rookies auto, Jonah Gadjevich. Jonah Gadjevich, Authentic Rookies auto for the Sharks. First hit for Kelly. Nice having you in the break, Kelly. Courtesy of our goat, our rack goat, random act of kindness goat, Terry. Jonah Gadjevich, Authentic Rookies auto. 522737. All right, first thicker one that we've had in a while. So hopefully that bodes well. First up, we have New Jersey. Alexander Holtz, 117 out of 999. Retro. Alexander Holtz for the Devils. Alexander Holtz. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Nice one there. Gino Malkin, numbered out of his jersey. 14 out of 71. There's a nice one for Jim. There you go, Jim. Nice one there. Malkin out of 71 for Pittsburgh. Malkin out of 71. Next up for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos Gold, 147 out of 150 purity. Stamkos Gold purity out of 150. Tampa. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Sampo Ranta, 21 out of 249. Rookie sweaters. Sampo Ranta. For the Avalanche, rookie sweaters. And next up, a nice one here for the Florida Panthers. Embroidered draft picks, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight. Nice one there. Embroidered draft picks for the Florida Panthers. Spencer Knight. And next up, a little action for the Buffalo Sabres. First hit, I think, for Buffalo tonight. Matthias Samuelsson, rookie auto. Samuelsson, rookie auto. And that's going to go to Mike. There you go. First hit for Buffalo for you. T.S. Samuelsson, Authentic Rookies Auto. To start. Next up. 970-399. 970-399. Yeah, I wonder if New Jersey would try to make a pitch to get Hughes to play with Jack Hughes, the two brothers together. That would be interesting for sure. First up here for the Devils, Alexander Holtz, Authentic Rookies. Alexander Holtz for the New Jersey Devils. Holtz. Next up for the Detroit Red Wings, there he is, Moritz Seider, Authentic Rookies, number 6 out of 999. Moritz Seider for the Red Wings. Finally, Brent, some Seider action for you. Next up for the New York Islanders, we have Purity, Bob Bourne. Purity, Bob Bourne. Bob Bourne. Next up, our first Montreal hit of the night, Brendan Gallagher jersey. Brendan Gallagher jersey for Montreal. Brendan Gallagher. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Authentic Fabrics jersey, Cale Makar. Cale Makar, Authentic Fabrics jersey for the Avalanche. And next up for Philadelphia, Wade Allison, Authentic Rookies Auto. Wade Allison. There you go, Troy. Wade Allison, Authentic Rookies Auto. Man, it has been a very quiet first inner, though. 261-115. Very, very quiet inner so far. All right, this one feels heavier, so I'm hoping there's something huge in here. This one feels heavy. Hopefully there's some big dynamite hits in here. All right, starting us off, the Columbus Blue Jackets, Cole Sillinger. 225 out of 999, Columbus. Cole Sillinger, Authentic Rookie, Retro. Sillinger. Next up for the Washington Capitals, TJ Oshie, 188 out of 205. TJ Oshie. TJ Oshie. Top we go for the New York Islanders, Matthew Barzal, banner year. Barzal, banner year for the Islanders. Next up for the New York Rangers, rookie sweaters, Nils Lundkvist, 46 out of 249. Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Joe. Nils Lundkvist, rookie sweater. Rangers. Next up for the LA Kings. There you go, Mark. Quinton Byfield. Embroidered draft picks. Byfield. Embroidered draft picks. Nice one there for the LA Kings. Quinton Byfield. Solid pull. And what do we got here? Ooh. For the Nashville Predators, rookie blends patch of David Ference. David Ference, number 13 out of 15 for the Nashville Predators. Rookie relic patch. Nice patch on that one. David Ference for the Nashville Predators. And the Preds in inner number 1. That's going to go to Derek. There you go, Derek. Nice one there. Oh, we'll sit him back down. David Ference out of 15 for the Preds. Yes, the last box had that Gretzky in the other case. All right, next up. 26375. 26375. First up, Chicago. Mike Hardman, 600 out of 999. Mike Hardman for the Blackhawks. Mike Hardman. Next up for the Florida Panthers, Spencer Knight, 136 out of 999. Florida. Spencer Knight. Florida, authentic rookies. Nice one there. Spencer Knight. Next up for Carolina, Andrei Svechnikov, Purity. Andrei Svechnikov, Purity. First Canes hit, I believe. That's going to Brian. Congrats, Brian. Purity. I know he wanted a Svech auto. It's not a Svech auto, but it is a Svechnikov. Philadelphia, authentic rookies jersey, Tanner Lazinski. Tanner Lazinski for the Flyers. Next up, the Carolina Hurricanes again. Seth Jarvis, authentic rookies jersey. Seth Jarvis, authentic rookies jersey, Carolina. Jarvis. And we have a nice hit for the Anaheim Ducks. There you go, Terry. Authentic rookies auto, Mason McTavish. Mason McTavish, authentic rookies auto for the Ducks. Man, too bad that wasn't Trevor Zegras. Mason McTavish, authentic rookies auto. And our final box of inner number 1, 821764. All right, final box. Come on, we need something big. This really has been a very disappointing first inner. Cam York, 477 out of 999 for the Flyers. Cam York. Cam York. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche. Here's a nice one for you. Kurt, 331 out of 999. Newhook. Retro rookie, 331 out of 999. Alex Newhook for the Avalanche. Next up, we got another Purity Andrei Svechnikov. Come on, back-to-back boxes with the same card. What's up with that, Upper Deck? Svechnikov Purity for the Canes. I know Brian will take it. Next up for the Vegas Golden Knights, a Max Pacioretty jersey. Max Pacioretty for Vegas. Max Pacioretty. And finally, a little something for the the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sorry, it has been a long day. And we hit you this in the other case, Joe. Dougie Gilmour, Hall of Fame Legend Sweaters. So you got another one. Doug Gilmour, Hall of Fame Legend Sweaters for the Leafs. Another one of those for you. And our final hit of inner number 1 is going to go to the New York Rangers. Authentic Rookies Auto, Zach Jones. Zach Jones, Authentic Rookies Auto for the New York Rangers. Man, Upper Deck, that was a brutal inner case. Look at this. Look at those. Those are our highlights from 10 boxes. You got an out of 15 David Ference. I don't know much about him. I don't think he's ever going to be a super great player. Maybe a serviceable, bottom 6. Stutzla framework, solid. Mason McTavish, nice. Prosvetov, nice. Malkin, nice. But not a single monster in that inner. Very disappointing start. Does that mean all the heat is in the second half? It's possible. All right, here we go. I'm just going to, let's see, are any of these teams in, just let me make sure none of the ones are, I'm going to put them aside so I don't mix up so that one, Nashville is changing hands, so we'll put that one aside. Anaheim is changing hands. Ottawa is also changing hands for the next half. Arizona stays the same and Pittsburgh stays the same, so we'll leave those 2 up. Otherwise, it's a refresh here on the wall. 5305021. All right, well, another thick one in here, perhaps another embroidered card. Starting this one off for the Anaheim Ducks. Now this is going to Bryce. Anaheim is now Bryce. Benoit Olivier Groulx, Authentic Rookies, Retro, 866 out of 999. Benoit Olivier Groulx. Next up, the Nashville Predators, UC Saros, 178 out of 205. UC Saros. That's going to Dave, as Nashville's also changed hands. UC Saros. Next up, for the St. Louis Blues, another team that changed hands, I believe. Banner year, Vladimir Tarasenko. Vladimir Tarasenko, banner year for the Blues. Blues in the second half is Dave. Congrats, Dave. Next up for the New York Rangers, Zach Jones, Rookie Blends jersey. 17 out of 150. 17 out of 150. Zach Jones, Rookie Blends jersey. Next up for the Carolina Hurricanes, our second Seth Jarvis Authentic Rookies jersey of the night. Seth Jarvis for Carolina. So we got your 2 Svechnikov and 2 Seth Jarvis cards now. Go figure. And what do we got next? For the LA Kings, Rasmus Kupari, embroidered draft picks. Rasmus Kupari, embroidered draft picks for the LA Kings. So you got a Byfield and a Kupari now, Mark. And our auto is going to be another Matthias Samuelsson for the Buffalo Sabres. Authentic Rookies auto. Upper Deck, what is up? That is now, I think, the 3rd or the 4th card that we already have pulled a double of in this case. And we're not even we're just over halfway through. Matthias Samuelsson, Authentic Rookies auto. Man, sometimes Upper Deck makes me want to scream. Just ridiculous. Five 47914. Well, Mike will take it. Second Samuel Sonato. First up for the Anaheim Ducks, Jamie Drysdale, 42 out of 999 retro. Jamie Drysdale for the Anaheim Ducks. Drysdale. Next up for the San Jose Sharks, Lane Peterson, 77 out of 205 rookie. Lane Peterson, who is now a Vancouver Canuck, made his season debut last night. Wow. 3 Joe Sakic autos in 3 boxes. That is crazy. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Philip Grubauer, banner year. Philip Grubauer, banner year for the Avalanche. Next up for the New York Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier, banner year, Islanders. Anthony Beauvillier. Next up for the Calgary Flames, another Sean Monahan banner year. Another Sean Monahan banner year. Second one of him tonight. Next up for the Minnesota Wild, Purity, Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov, Purity. And our next auto, you've got to be kidding me. Another Cole Lind. Our second Cole Lind Authentic Rookies auto of the night. Upper Deck, what is going on? This is ridiculous. This is exactly the way inner number 1 started. Exactly the same. We pulled the exact same autos. This is just crazy. I don't think I've seen it this bad before with collation in a product. Hey Terry, how are you, man? Unreal. Let's see who is next. Let's see if we can predict it. Let me go back and see who would have been the next auto that we pulled. I'm just seeing if I can find who the auto was. Just out of curiosity here. I think the next auto is going to be a Jonah Gadjevich for the Sharks. Well, yeah, Stützle Frameworks. That's right. That was the third hit in the next box. Oh, yes, there was the Prosvetov as well. Oh, that's true. Okay, we do have the Prosvetov. Let's see. Prosvetov or Stützle Frameworks, 17105. Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated right now with what I'm seeing out of this case. Really frustrated. The magic ball, yes. Let's see if the magic ball is correct in predicting what's coming next. First up, for the Rangers, Nils Lundkvist, Authentic Rookies, 314 and a 999. Nils Lundkvist. Rangers. Next up for the Boston Bruins. There's a nice one for you, Terry. Ray Bourque, number to his jersey, 22 out of 77. 22 out of 77. Ray Bourque for the Bruins. That's a solid one, Terry. Ray Bourque out of 77. Next up for the Nashville Predators, Purity, David Ference. Ference, Purity for Nashville. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Chris Letang, banner year. All right, we're seeing some new ones that we haven't seen. That's at least somewhat promising. Letang, banner year for Pittsburgh. Next up, there you go. Purity, Connor McDavid, Joe. There you go, Joe. Purity, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. At least a little something for you. And our auto is going to go to the Dallas Stars. Okay, we have not pulled this one. Riley Damiani. Riley Damiani, authentic rookies auto for the Dallas Stars. Riley Damiani. Dallas. That is our first, I think, Dallas hit for Cody. Riley Damiani. Next box. 337124. Vejmelka this time, Tony wants. All right, we'll see. See what we can do. Starting this one off, another Nils Lundkvist, 710 out of 999. Nils Lundkvist for the Rangers, authentic rookies. Nils Lundkvist. Been lots of Nils Lundkvist tonight. Next up for the Vancouver Canucks, Pettersson, 99 out of 205. 99 out of 205. I think that's our first Canucks hit of the night. Out of 105, Pettersson. Washington Capitals, Nick Backstrom, banner year. Nick Backstrom, banner year, Washington. Yeah, we have not seen a draft day marks yet. Gabriel Landeskog, banner year for the Avalanche. Banner year, Gabriel Landeskog. No, some are multicolor banner years. Next up for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Oliver Bjorkstrand, jersey, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand. And here's a nice one for the Oilers, Purity, Wayne Gretzky. Oilers heating up here for you, Joe. Purity, Wayne Gretzky. That's a little more like it. So we got you a McDavid and a Gretzky. And what do we got for the Vegas Golden Knights? We have a 61 out of 99 autographed rookie jersey, Jake Leschyshyn. Jake Leschyshyn for Vegas. 61 out of 99. And Vegas, that's going to go to JR. JR had Vegas for the second inner. Jake Leschyshyn. 128335. 128335. Starting this one off for the San Jose Sharks, we have William Eklund, 642 out of 999. William Eklund. In just a second, I need to open up another box of top loads here. Next up, Vancouver, finally, Vasily Podkolzin, 152 out of 205. There you go, Bryce. Finally, a little rookie at least. Vasily Podkolzin, 152 out of 205 for the Canucks. For the Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov, banner year. Banner year, Barkov. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, authentic fabric jersey, Tyler Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli, authentic fabric jersey for Montreal. Tyler Toffoli. Next up for the Minnesota Wild, we have a Kaprizov jersey, Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. And our next auto is also going to go to the Minnesota Wild, Brandon Duhaime, authentic rookie auto. Brandon Duhaime. Brandon Duhaime. Wow. Oh, man. 255987. All right, this box feels a bit heavier here. Maybe there's something to actually give a howl for tonight. I think we might have a draft day, Marks. Starting it off for the Anaheim Ducks, 400 out of 999. Benoit Olivier Groulx. Benoit Olivier Groulx for Anaheim. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, 135 out of 205. Jesse Ylonen, authentic rookies. Jesse Ylonen for Montreal. Jesse Ylonen. For the Florida Panthers, Grigory Denisenko, Purity. Grigory Denisenko, Purity. For the Arizona Coyotes, Jan Jenik, authentic rookies jersey. Jan Jenik for the Coyotes. Jan Jenik. Next up for the Chicago Blackhawks, the Golden Jet embroidered in history. Embroidered in history, the Golden Jets, Bobby Hull. That's a nice one. Bobby Hull, embroidered in history. Solid hit. And come on, be big. For the Arizona Coyotes, draft day marks. There you go, Tony. Victor Soderstrom, draft day marks. 20 out of 35. Victor Soderstrom. For the Coyotes, draft day marks. Solid break for you again, Tony. Soderstrom, draft day marks, Arizona. All right, next box. 524810. For the St. Louis Blues, Scott Perunovich, 272 out of 999, authentic rookies. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. I do have some more SP game used, Tony. Most likely, I'm going to do some smaller breaks going forward. Most likely smaller. I'll think about it. I'm not posting anything tomorrow, but Tuesday will be the next break that I post up. I'll think, should we do one more case? Is there enough interest for maybe one more case? For the Buffalo Sabres, 39 out of 205, Brett Murray. Brett Murray, 39 out of 205 rookie. Brett Murray. Next up for the Edmonton Oilers, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, banner year. For the Oilers. Oilers doing decent in the second half. Next up, the St. Louis Blues, Jake Neighbors, authentic rookie jersey. Hey, well, I'm not skunking you with the Oilers tonight. Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Nathan MacKinnon, embroidered in history. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, embroidered in history for Colorado. Nate Dogg. And what do we got here? Come on, be big. Oh, here's a nice one for the Colorado Avalanche. Supreme Patches. There we go. Supreme Patches, 7 out of 15. Nazem Kadri. That is our first Supreme Patches that we pulled. Nazem Kadri, 7 out of 15. Kurt, there you go. That's a beauty. Nazem Kadri, Supreme Patches, 7 out of 15. No, I think that's Colorado. I'm pretty sure it is. It's got Colorado as the team designated, but it could be Toronto patch. I don't know. Next up, 794-487. But yeah, I guess that maybe is Toronto. I keep hearing people say that it's Toronto. It's a sick card for sure. Well, the second half of this break has certainly been better than the first half, that's for sure. For the New York Rangers, is this the third or the fourth Lundqvist in this break? Another Nils Lundqvist for the Rangers. $4.99 out of $9.99. This is just, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. This is just craziness. Upper Deck, you got to do better. 29 out of 150. Gold Purity, Patrick Kane. Gold Purity, Patrick Kane out of 150 for the Blackhawks. Pittsburgh Penguins, Jake Guentzel jersey. Jake Guentzel jersey for Pittsburgh. Next up for the New York Islanders, here's a nice one. 14 out of 35, Bob Bourne Purity. Number 14 out of 35, Bob Bourne. That's not bad. Bob Bourne out of 35 for the Islanders. Next up for the New Jersey Devils, Alexander Holtz. Ricky Otto for the Devs. Alexander Holtz, Authentic Rookies, Auto, Devils. Holtz. And one more, Cale Makar, a bonus one, 86 out of 205 for the Avalanche. 86 out of 205, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. 2 boxes to go, everybody. 2 boxes to go. 599-734. First up, for the Flyers, Tanner Laczynski, 703. 703 out of 999, Tanner Laczynski for the Flyers. Authentic rookie. Tanner Laczynski. And for the Anaheim Ducks, there's a nice one for you, Bryce. Trevor Zegras, 605 out of 999. 605 out of 999, Trevor Zegras for Anaheim. That's nice. Zegras. For the Vegas Golden Knights, a gold purity, 94 out of 150, Mark Stone. Mark Stone, 94 out of 150 for Vegas. Nashville up next. Roman Josi jersey. Roman Josi. Roman Josi for Nashville. Next up for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Cole Sillinger. Rookie blends jersey, 11 out of 150. 11 out of 150. Cole Sillinger for Columbus. Oh my. Woo, baby! Well, oh my, we are pulling another freaking monster. Monster alert. Monster alert. I don't know if he's awake. Maybe you heard the howl and it wakes him up out of his sleep. If he is, Mr. Jim Craig. Boom! 2 out of 5. Stanley Cup Letterman Sidney Crosby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stanley Cup Letterman, 2 out of 5. Crosby. Dang. That is unreal. Pittsburgh Penguins, Stanley Cup Letterman. What a pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That is an insane hit. What a pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sidney Crosby, 2 out of 5. Stanley Cup Letterman. Unreal. Unreal. 105, 106. The final box of the break. No, second last box this time. Second last box. What a pull for Pittsburgh. Come on, can we get one more big one here? First up, for the Buffalo Sabres, Brett Murray, 107 out of 999. Brett Murray. Brett Murray. Last box. Last box. For the St. Louis Blues, David Perron, 117 out of 205. David Perron. Next up, for the Winnipeg Jets, there you go. You're not skunking, Josh. A Kyle Connor jersey card. Kyle Connor jersey card for the Winnipeg Jets. I know that's not what you were hoping for. Next up, for the Anaheim Ducks, there's a nice one for Bryce. Hall of Fame legend sweaters, Teemu Selanne. Hall of Fame legend sweaters, Teemu Selanne. That's a solid pull, Bryce. Teemu Selanne. And Joe, we're getting one more for you tonight. Embroidered in history, Wayne Simmons, Wayne Train. Embroidered in history, Wayne Simmons. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Wayne Train. And our final card of the break is going to go to the Vegas Golden Knights, Jake Leschyshyn, Authentic Rookie Auto. Authentic Rookie Auto, Jake Leschyshyn for the Vegas Golden Knights. And that is the break. Well, overall, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. This was a brutal case until the last 5 boxes. Last 5 boxes, if I'm not mistaken, was Soderstrom, Kadri, and the Crosby. This is an absolute monster. Monster card, but still, there was not enough in that case. There was not enough in that case. That was a very, very weak case. Way too many doubles from Upper Deck. In my opinion, that's just not acceptable. In a case to have 4 or 5 of the same card, especially a higher end product like this. But again, thank you so much to all who joined. I really appreciate it. I really, really feel the guys who had some of the bigger teams tonight and did not get much at all. I hear you. I feel you. Rough overall case. Like I said, I'm not sure we'll do another case. We may do some mixers or maybe do like 5 boxes or something like that. But I don't think we are going to maybe do another master case. At most, maybe an inner. I was pretty disappointed in what we saw tonight. That's not cool to have 4 or 5 cards of some of the players, and then other teams not have any hits. So Anyways, again, appreciate all who jumped into this. I wish you guys a great rest of your night. Tomorrow, no new break will drop, and then we'll do something again on Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday will be the next break drop, and I'll give more info on Tuesday as to what that will be. Okay, so again, have a good night, everyone. Really appreciate it.